Have you ever heard someone say there's no scientific evidence for wake windows? Well, let's clear that up right now, because not only is it untrue, but it misses the point about how sleep works in humans of all ages. Wake windows are simply the period of time a baby can comfortably stay awake for before their brain and their body needs to rest again. It's not a fad, it's biology. All humans have natural cycles of wakefulness and sleep. And when we ignore those cycles, sleep becomes harder to achieve and less restorative. For babies who are developing at lightning speed, this balance is even more critical. Here's where the science comes in, because every human at no matter what age needs roughly the same amount of sleep in a 24-hour period consistently. Yes, the total number of hours changes as we grow. A newborn might need 16 to 18 hours in a 24-hour period. A toddler, around 12 to 14, depending on their age. And adults, we need, 7 to 9 hours sleep. But within each age group, it doesn't suddenly wildly swing from day to day. Take a 3-month or a 5-month or an 8-month-old baby. Their naps aren't drastically changing day to day. They might vary slightly, but not dramatically. One nap might be 10 minutes shorter and another 10 minutes longer, but across a whole day, these shifts actually really add up. A 10 to 15 minute change across, 3, 4 or 5 naps can start to make a really huge difference of like an hour across the whole day. That's why understanding wake times really matters. They help keep the total daily sleep time consistent and protect against overtiredness. So when people claim there's no scientific evidence for wake windows, what they're missing is this. The principles behind wake windows are built on decades of sleep science. We know about circadian rhythms, sleep pressure, and developmental sleep needs. Wake windows are simply the practical application of that science. Translated for parents who need guidance on when to help their baby get the best possible sleep. Wake windows aren't just made up rules. We didn't just make them up from nowhere. They're tools rooted in the biology of sleep to help babies get the rest their bodies and brains need as they grow and develop so rapidly, and to help parents stop second guessing when their babies need to sleep. So next time you hear someone say, there's no science, there's no evidence for wake windows, remember this: all humans do need, biologically, consistent, regular, and biologically appropriate sleep patterns, and babies are no different. If you'd like some more information about wake windows for your baby's specific age, we have methods that have been used by over 800,000 families rooted in the science of baby sleep. Download our free baby sleep app from the App Store or ask us in the comments.